The new era of rogue tradesmen is upon us. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of The Hustler's University by Andrew Tate, and if you haven't, you've probably been living under a rock. So today, I would like to introduce you all to the Plumber's University. Now, just to give you a little bit of context, what this is a plumbing course based in the UK. Now, this guy is claiming on his website that he's had over 1,000 students take this course, so you can actually see the scale of it. It's quite a large scale of people running around doing what we're about to see in the clips. Now, funny enough, this guy was actually investigated, the guy that's running the course, by multiple news outlets last year, and guess what, surprise surprise, he's still around teaching people the same old tricks. So what I want to do, I just want to read a few things from his website. So he's claiming that this course is the UK's most popular plumbing course. Learn plumbing in just 5 days. Hands-on training with real plumbers. Walk out on Friday fully job ready. No theory, no fluff, just results. So I think we can all sort of make our own mind up on this as we go on during the video. So let's have a look at the first clip. So this is the first clip. What this guy's actually teaching people on the course.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's got duct tape wrapped around his head. What in the Moscow State Circus is even going on here?
Tight it. Above it.
Meanwhile, if that's in your house, your ceiling's already on the floor.
Yeah. A bit more. That's it.
So, from that clip, that is the so-called Plumber's University. Okay, right. So, just before we go any further, I just want to take a minute just to feel sorry for that guy, because not only is he just paid 1,500 quid to go on this course, he's also just lost his eyebrows. I cannot believe somebody has paid 1,500 quid to have duct tape wrapped around their head while they're cutting into a live pipe and trying to cap it. That is something you would see at the circus. That is absolutely madness. Now let's jump into the next clip and see if this gets any better. Right, so I'm actually going to refer to this guy as the Asian version of Andrew Tate. Right, so this is the second clip we're going to have a little look at.
Without payment, I'm not going to touch it. If there's a big leak going on like this, and you go there, and it's an emergency, and you need...
So, I've just paused that a minute. So without payment, he's just going to let the customer's house completely flood. That's a pretty nice guy. You wouldn't want him in your house, would you?
A new isolation valve here. The first thing you do. I want to hear it. Huh? All wrong. What is the first thing you do? Wrong. Agree a price, bro. Did I not say?
Now I am going to stop that there, right? Because I do think you should agree a price, but you should agree a price before you attend the property. Now, by the way he's speaking, he's already in the property. Make of that what you will. I'm just listening to what he's saying, and by how he's speaking, he's already got his foot in that door. I don't know that for certain. I'm not saying that is what's happening, but me watching that, it's like the customer stood there in the kitchen, all panicked and flustered, and then he's obviously going to demand how much money he wants. But again, that's just my opinion.
You all make this mistake, I don't know why. It's leaking. Who has power, me or the customer? Let's make agreement. I could have been late in traffic. I cannot touch it. I need to make agreement first. I need to get paid first. Fill it up. And then I'm going to do it. I get the money first.
He's just pulled his wallet out and said, fill it up. Mate, what planet? What would you do if somebody came into your house and pulled the wallet out and told you to fill it up? Mate, this guy's just not in the real world, is he?
Because I'm done in 10 seconds. Who's going to pay me £1,000 in 10 seconds? You? No one. Get me first. Where am I? Is this a plumbing school outside? Concrete floor? You can't charge shit. Is this 5th floor Burj Khalifa?
5th floor Burj Khalifa. This guy's in Birmingham and looks like out of the back of a garage teaching people how to cut pipes with duct tape round his head. Come on, mate. Burj Khalifa, you're in Birmingham, not Dubai.
Come on, bro. Read the room. Am I saying anything wrong here? Then why did you all say stop?
So, I think from that, you can sort of see the type of human being he is. So from the 2 clips up to now, we've seen him duct tape one of his students' heads, and then we've seen him saying that when he stood in someone's house with water pissing through the ceiling, he's just going to stand there, open his wallet up and tell the customer to fill his wallet up before he goes and stops the leak. Mate, honestly, this is comedy gold, this. But this is genuine. This is not a joke. This guy is actually doing this. And then we're going to look at other clips now where he starts talking about money, because we will get into that now and we'll have a look at it. So you can see this clip and he stated £300 in 1 minute. So let's have a look what our Asian Andrew Tate's been up to on this job.
Your week salary in 1 minute.
And by the way, I've just paused it there. Just if you notice the window, it's broad daylight. So this isn't like an out of hours call or anything. This is just, from me looking at this, this is usual business hours. Obviously, I can't be certain on that, but it's broad daylight whilst he's doing this job.
Hey, if you want jobs like this, come to the course. We train you and give you jobs.
Just posted again there, advertising his course. This guy really is. You know what? This is the businessman of the year, if I've ever seen one.
There for less than 5 minutes. Look how much I'm going to charge. Charge 2680. Card goes inside first. Yeah. So
Let me just pause that. So you can see in this video that you can see that the guy that he's charging this amount of money to is an elderly guy. You can tell that by the way he's dressed, his hands, and obviously the house. And you can see he's charged £268 for what he claims 15-minute work. Right, the materials he used on this job cost no more than £15. So this guy has profited £250 off this customer in the space of 15 minutes. Now, in my opinion, he has massively overcharged this old guy. So let's continue with the video.
that's the 4 digits. Yeah.
We've done it. We've done it.
Thank you, sir. Sir, can I have your phone number? Because I'm going to send the receipt. Just forward it to the insurance. All the details are on it.
That's disgusting, that.
You're welcome, sir. It's my pleasure. Little brothers, this is how easy it is. You're missing out. Next job.
So the only thing you're missing out on is not having morals, because that is disgusting what he's just done to that old fella. Massively overcharged him, massively, in my opinion. So as I say, let me know what you think. Do you think that's steep for 15 minutes work? Now, let's have a look at this clip. Now, this isn't our Asian Andrew Tate in this clip. This is one of his mates, one of his brothers. This clip is pretty derogatory, to be completely honest. So let's have a watch of it and see what we think.
£100 to someone who could afford it, and you think it's it should be like a normal amount for them. You want to work for British people, not for Pakistanis, Afghans, Bangladeshi, Asians. You don't want to do that. It's headache, always headache.
Headache.
They don't give you money.
So, from that clip, you can see what they're teaching these students. So that clip was actually like part of what they teach, their curriculum, if you like. So they're telling these students, you don't want to work for the Asian community because they're not stupid, basically. That's basically, in so many words, what they're saying. You want to target the British people and overcharge the British people. So that is what these guys are teaching. So, during the investigation last year that the Daily Mail carried out on these, I don't know what you want to call them, these so-called plumbing gurus, right? They actually denied encouraging overcharging customers or targeting any group of customers. However, the video clip says a different story altogether. Now, if you are looking to do a course, and this just isn't related to plumbing courses, right, you really need to do your homework on them and look for red flags. Like, I can't actually believe that people are paying to go onto this course, which is actually happening. People are seeing this guy on TikTok, on YouTube, wherever he's advertising, and actually watching what we've just watched and thinking it's a good idea to go and get taught by him, and then I'm out in 5 days' time doing the exact same thing as what he's doing. So like what we've just seen there is probably just touching the surface really. So what he is actually doing, what we've just seen in that clip where he charged that customer £268, all these 1,000+ people that he's had go through his, again, so-called college are doing the exact same thing to people. So it's just morally wrong to me. In my opinion, to conclude everything, I think it's overpriced. I think the students aren't getting taught anything really other than to go out and overcharge customers. That's what I think. So yeah, I personally would not be spending. I wouldn't even be paid to go and waste my time and get my head sellotaped. Like I just really wouldn't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up there. If you liked the video, I'm gonna be doing more of these videos across different industries. If you like this video, if you like, comment and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you.